light. Monochromatic red light means a single color which is red. Monochromatic means it contains one color with definite wavelength and frequency. So the definition of monochromatic it is it contains one color with one definite frequency and wavelength. It's okay. So we have a monochromatic red light in air incident on a phase block of an angle 50, and we have an angle of 50 degrees, and it's incident on this block. Again, the first question. So what meant by monochromatic? And this is the definition for monochromatic light. Yes, okay. Number double I. For this ray, the refractive index of the glass is 1.52. This is the refractive index of the red color. Okay. Calculate the angle of refraction for this ray. I want to find out the angle of refraction. First, you want it by math. Okay. So, what is given in this question is N for the red color. The refractive index, which is 1.52. Okay. And we got the instant angle, which call it I here, 50 degrees. And we have the rule of refractive index equals sine I over sine R. So we will substitute in this relation or in this rule. So 1.52 is equal to sine 50 over sine R.
Yes, sir. You tell me that 1.52 is the refractive index?
Yes. See, now I read it to you. The double I. For this ray, the refractive index of the glass is 1.52. It's given Ahmed. Okay? Calculate the angle of refraction for this ray.
Yes.
You want what? You want to solve? Okay. Just I will make the first one, then you make that. Okay? Now, if you want to get this angle, or you want the refractive angle, how to get it? I will cross inverse this relation. So sine R is equal to sine 50 over 1.52. Again, in the market scheme, at least two significant figures. Okay? Sine R is equal to, by using calculator, shabab, okay, it will be 0.503. Okay? So if I get the angle itself, I will shift sine, the inverse operation of sine. Okay? So the final result will be 30.26 degrees. So this is the angle he wants. Okay? Now we'll continue. This is شباب عشان في some mistakes yesterday with the practice. أنا عايز أعمل في ناس عملت فعلا كومبليت ورايت كل حاجة. بس هنعمل reading carefully هنلاقي في حاجات بقول لك read carefully and then operate. زي برضه السؤال بتاع paper 6. طيب. ممكن تسمع. اوكي صح يا مولى. تمام. Now triple I without measuring. He said without measuring, okay? Angles. Use a ruler to draw an approximate path for the ray in the glass block and emerging from block. So, if I want to draw, now if you didn't draw, you will draw with me now, okay? In your practice. This is a red. This is a red line, okay? Now, this angle is 50. I want to draw I want to draw the refracted angle. Okay? He said without measuring. If he said with measuring, so you will use this angle. Now he said without.
But why I get this angle اصلا؟ Why I get this angle؟
He just, we do what he told us to do. That's all. Like in paper 6. Don't ask why. Okay? So I will refract this ray. Of course, if you want to make it accurate,
Closer to the north.
you first make the extension of the incident ray. Then, so if this ray refracted away, this is towards, and this is away. Please don't cross this line. If you cross it, it will be wrong. Okay, Mohab? Dan, Omar? If you cross this line of extension, it will be wrong. So both lines must be in this range, this area. Okay. Now we will refract the red light by an angle. It may be less than 30 or more than. He said without measuring, ya Mohab. Okay? He just said without measuring. If some like this, do it like this. It's okay. Just refract it towards. Okay? Just refract the ray towards. Just refract the ray towards. And this is, he said, okay, leave it as a step, okay? So this is the refract. He said, draw also the emergent ray. So I will do what? I will make a normal, right? Normal to the second circle. Draw with me, shabab. Okay, check. If you did, it's okay, check it. I will draw a normal version. First, if you want to emerge this ray, the emergent ray must be parallel to the incident, right? So we'll draw another line which is parallel to this line. I can see from here, you can see better, okay? It's parallel, guys. Parallel with this incident. No, it's parallel.
Yeah.
More, bring the red one. We said before, because it is here air, like this here. I hear some noise, Omar, please. Again, we have here the same medium. So we said before, in the refraction, the emergent ray parallel to, but we draw it from here to here. Remember in the graph in paper 6, but here from this side to this side. So this ray must be parallel to this ray. So now we draw this step, which is triple I. So the record is called, we did triple I. Now we'll get 2B in the next page. If we follow the steps of the question carefully, we'll get to the next page. The red ray in figure 7.1 is replaced. Now this ray replaced with the blue one. So the blue one, its angle of incidence is also B50, right? He said replace. Remove red and put blue. Okay? So he didn't write here red or blue. He said just, if you did this step, it's okay. Now replace this red monochromatic light with blue for violet. He said violet, by the way. Okay? With violet. And redraw the steps again. Okay? We'll check it in B. The ray in figure 7.1 is replaced by a ray of monochromatic violet light. Okay? For this violet ray, the refractive index of the glass is, now Ahmed, check, the refractive index is 1.54. In the first question it was 1.52. This is for red, and 1.54 is for If you see that, you will see the number increases. So the refractive index increases, so it will refract more or less. It will refract more towards the norm because the refractive index is more than the red color. Very good. Now, very good. I will check. I can see from here. Okay. Ahmed, please. Now I will draw this. I will draw now the violet. I don't have violet color. I will draw it with green armor. Okay. Please check with me and draw. Now I will draw. This is red. Follow the steps. Now we will do the violet. He said using measurement. In this P, he said using measurement. No, he just said the refractive index and the speed of light in air given. Now in the BI, I want to solve BI right here, guys. BI. You want to find out the speed of the violet light in the glass. Look, okay. Now, who can tell me the rule we will use in this? A new one. We want to use the rule. Softly. The rule.
Refractive index equal to speed in air over speed in medium.
This refractive index is for.
1.54.
I know this is for violet, right? Okay. Now we use. You said that the speed of light in.
Air over speed in medium.
So the speed of light of violet light in medium. So this V is for violet, by the way. In medium. If you write medium, it's okay. If you write black, it's okay. Now, thank you, so. Now I want to substitute the numbers. Now we have, what is the given here? Omar Hussein, what is the given? Omar Hussein. The given in this problem, we have the given of,
1.54.
this is the refractive index of violet color, violet light is 1.54, and we have the speed of light in air. 2 times 8 bar meter per second. I don't know the speed of violet light. Please pay attention. That's all. Get it? This is the rule. Wait on. To get the speed of light, violet light in medium. This is the rule we use. It is the division of the speed of light in air, which is given, over the speed of light of medium, which is not given. And we have the refractive index given. I have 2 units given and 1 quantity not given. I can do it by mass, right? I will substitute in the rule. Yes, what? It's already in the refraction, Ahmed. Yes, and the rule of sine or yes, this is already in the refraction. And this one we did also. Fine. Now we'll substitute. Okay, who can substitute? Abdullah. Now, just say how to substitute or come and substitute it here if you want. Okay. Complete. I said this. Just okay, make it V of violet. It's okay. Now we get it. Now we substitute to get. It's okay. Can you make it in one step? V for violet is equal to 3 times 10 power 8 over 1.54 and write the result here. Okay. Now it will be 1.9. 1.948. Okay, write 8 just all 3 significant 1.948 times 10 power 8 meter per second. Very good. So, if you didn't understand this, some get it? Okay. Now we get the second thing, the speed of violet color, violet light in medium. Okay. Now,
Sorry, I want to ask.
this is I. The double I here, I will write it down here using a ruler to draw the approximate Muhab. He said not approximate means not accurate. Just tell me where will be the violet light, the violet beam, here or here, okay? This is what he wants from you to understand. It will disperse away or towards. Disperses with an angle less than the angle of red or more than the angle of red. Just want to get the, you can understand or not. You can understand what he wants or not. Not with the precision type. Replace a monochrome where use a ruler to draw the approximate path for this violet ray in the glass block and emerging from the block. If I want also the refracted ray for violet and emergent ray. Now we will. Ahmed, he is okay. Now Ahmed, I will draw the violet ray here away from the normal, which is wrong. It's the normal, which is correct. So I will draw it. Okay, Ahmed. I will draw it. Refract about the normal or just here. Just here, okay. I will adjust the ruler for you, and you will make the line. Like, okay. Now, wait up. Okay. Okay. Now he want. This is the refracted ray for violet, right? Make an arrow on this line. Arrow like this. ماشي okay. It's top. It's mostly on the line, not in. Okay. Now I want to draw the emergent ray. For this, I will draw another normal right to the surface. Then what? I will emerge. But some people, we have two choices now. I said, if we have two colors, if we draw a normal dispersion, the two colors must disperse, not parallel. But here in the first question B, he said replace. So imagine that there is no red, right? This is the meaning for replace. So I didn't read replace yesterday. I said he right, yeah, what? I didn't see replace, but here Muhab he said replace. So imagine that the red ray or red light not exist. So I will draw a refracted ray which is parallel to the incident ray, like the red light or red beam is not existed just off. Why? Because he said replace. If he said draw both Muhab in dispersion, you will do like this. Okay? Understand the difference here. He said replace the red with violet. So I will draw like there is no red. I will draw like it's violet. So the incident ray for violet is 50. So the emergent ray will be also 50 because it's entered from air and emerged from air also. So I will refract away from the normal with an angle which is equal to the angle of emergent of the second line. So Ahmed. No, it will be parallel. I said now again. Imagine that there is no red. He said replace. So I will redraw it as it is only violet color. So the incident ray is parallel to the emergent ray. He said replace, guys. Yes. No. Now he will tell you to just sign each line with the letter R and V.
Do I measure the measurement?
No measurement. He said approximate, Muhab. He said approximate. He said without measuring. Okay? He said without measuring. So I will refract Ahmed. Where is the green? Come. Parallel to this ray. I will show you now the mark scheme for this question and the final results as I draw it. Okay, please. Again, start from the black.
مش برر كده.
طب اوكي انا adjustments دي. بس احنا لابس نظاره وانا مش بتاع ده اوكي؟ اوكي.
يبدأ ابدأ.
نبتدي من البلاك، انت شايف ان هو ما ابتداش من البلاك برضه صح؟ طالع في الكاميرا عندك اوكي. حجازي. We will redraw the normal first, guys, please.
والله ما باين في الكاميرا مش فاهم.
Again, we will draw the emergent tray, yes, with the green color, which is parallel, okay. Yes.
لا كده مش كده.
ايوه
ايوه. ايه؟
ها.
رسم نقطة. نقطة كده نقطة كده.
Now we draw the emergent tray, which is parallel to the incident tray. Now, in the last line, he said,
والله ما باين.
path is separated from the path of the drone of the red line in AI mark both with a letters V, يعني mark, the other one with V, right? And the first one will be also R, okay? If you want to mark it also. Now, we understand this question carefully and we will draw it. Now, I will show you the term.